Welcome back, everyone, to the Tillamook Cows Dynasty here on College Football 26. We're heading into our Week 6 bye at 3-2 after an ugly loss last week to Miami, where our defense could not stop the run at all. That was last episode, though, so today we will have a new opponent that we need to go and beat. But first, let me go catch you up on recruiting. We lost out on Luke Gothel to South Carolina, and we also got locked out by Lane Meek, so they both got yeeted off of our board because I don't want them here anymore. And then I just ended up scheduling a visit for Ty East and Glenn Lang for Week 7, and I ended up holding on the last 30 hours for next week, hopefully to schedule some more visits. And then I also dumped a whole bunch of points into my recruiter archetype because we're going to need some help in the transfer portal this offseason, and I need as many boosts as I can get. Now let's get on to Week 7. In Week 7, we get to take on the 4-2 Cal Bears, and I am ready for this game. But we have one last check into recruiting to do before we get to go do our game planning. I had 105 hours going into this week, and I saw that Randall Chapa is actually verbally committed to Minnesota, but he has a visit scheduled this week for us, and I'm hoping maybe he'll change his mind if we win. And then with our hours, I just scheduled a visit for Stephen McBriar and Sean Lyles for Week 10. Maybe we can get the quarterback and lineman of our future. Now, we got to go take a quick look at Cal's roster, and then we can get into this game. Cal's only a 79 overall, with their strength being defense, which is very obvious looking at their top 5 players. They're all on defense, but our offense had a really good game against Miami last week. Even though we lost, that was all our defense's fault. So maybe we could sneak out a win. I don't even care to look at their roster, though. Let's just get into this game. I'm ready to go beat up on Cal. You know what? I'll say this. At least we're going against Cal at home, all right? This should make it easier. We're kicking off to start the game, too. This is perfect. Let's hope our defense can come up with a big stop. Defense, we need to start with something good here. They're in the empty immediately, so we'll go nickel and contain the quarterback, and then our linebackers are kind of fucked up, so we'll play on Claiborne. We'll cover this crossing. Oh, he sat down. Oh, I was holding Y and he didn't jump up for it. Claiborne, come on, you got to get that one, bro. We're right there. I assume they'll end up running the ball at some point. Get me on Bovine. We're going to kind of play more in the middle than on the outside. And there is a run. We're just going to sit right in the middle and make that tackle. We could have stepped up maybe a little earlier, but he got 7. Contain this quarterback. Get me on Daniels. We got this. We got a man coming in motion. It's a pass. They're going quickly outside to him, and he's got an easy first down. I missed the hit stick, and I missed another tackle. No! Damn, he's breaking all the tackles, and he's down to the 22-yard line. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Who's that sending on a blitz? Bovine? Perfect. Get me on Daniels. We'll play good coverage here. Let's get home, boys. Oh, they're going RPO quick, man. Holy shit. All right, 1st and goal. We're not going to stop him right there. Move Van Claiborne out. Get Carter right here in the middle. It's a RPO. He's going to the outside. I got stuffed on somebody, but we got 2 guys out there making the tackle. 3rd and goal at the 1. He almost pushed it in. They're not going goal line, but I'm going to go 4-4, linebacker fire, pinch the D-line down, press our corners, tell them to play the inside. I'm on Daniels. We're blitzing right at the center. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, the quarterback kept it. Damn it. Touchdown, Cal. That was just a great play call. RPO with a QB option is really good right there. That's all right, defense. There's a lot of game left. We can make up for it. Our offense just needs to go out there and play as well as they did last week, and we will be just fine. I promise. Let's just go see what they can do. Yeah, Moochie Wallace has almost 400 rushing yards on the year. Good for him. We got to keep him going, though. And to do that, let's start off with a trap. This might not be him, though. This might be Toby. It is Toby. That's why Moochie's only got almost 400, because we do running back by committee in this bitch. Toby Pastor, get me some good yards. Oh, he breaks the tackle from the D lineman. He's going to wiggle for almost a 1st down, 2nd inches. I thought he got that personally. Now Moochie Wallace is checking in. Fresh legs. Let's do this, boys. Not great blocks, but Moochie's going to get the 1st down. We'll take it. Now we'll hit him with a play action. Might just be cover 1 man. Let's see. This looks like man coverage. We'll sling it outside to Cheddar Johnson. Can he make the catch? Yes, he can. What a grab down to the 49-yard line. Cheddar Johnson sliding attempt. You know what? Let's go QB draw. That's an interesting play call here, Coach. I kind of like that decision, though. They got nobody in the middle of the field. Chuck might have something good here. Take off, Chuck. We got an O-lineman blocking out in front. Chuck breaks a tackle, and he got the 1st down. Atta boy, Chuck Grazer. Let's go with the pass here. We got some option routes going. I don't know what Cheddar's going to run. It looks like he might run the fade. We'll see where that safety goes. He's going outside, so he might go inside. We're going to just take off with Chuck, though. We got a lot of room. We'll just take what we can get and slide for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. We don't really have great numbers up front, but you know what? I trust in our line. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, I ran into our lineman. Damn it. I needed to cut to the right, and I couldn't do it in time. Let's go 90, replace Y stick. Tell Fielding to just run that out route. He's really good on out routes this year. I'm not going to throw it immediately because he might get covered, but... Oh, look at that, though. He's just automatic on the out routes, and he breaks a tackle. Let's go. Hayden Fielding to the 25-yard line. Now let's go with stick here, 2nd and 10. Fielding is immediately open, but we're not going to just predetermine that throw. Let's sling this to X. Cheddar Johnson makes a catch in the middle of the field, inside the 10, down to the 9, I think. Yes, he is. 1st and goal. That corner's offside. Snap the ball. Free touchdown, please, please. Oh no, Chuck, stay alive. Damn it, he's not fast enough to outrun that guy. I don't know what is going on with this game. Why do corners line up offside so often against me? I don't get it. Get a touchdown here. First we'll go from the 5. Sling this out. Moochie Wallace, make that catch inside the 5 down to the 3. All right. Moochie should have decent blocks here. We got a pulling guard. We got okay numbers on the inside. Not great. Oh, that guard got bumped, but Moochie Wallace is going to fight off tacklers and break one more into the end zone for a touchdown. Let's go. Attaboy, Moochie Wallace. That is why you are running back 1. That's why I like you so much. You're the best player on the team. Keep showing us why. Offense, that was a good drive. That was a continuation of last week's success that we had against Miami. Let's keep that up for the rest of the game, but we need our defense to step up and get a couple of stops today because we don't need to get in shootouts every single week. All right, defense, let's start with a blitz. Oh, of course it was an RPO to the side I was blitzing from. You pieces of shit. They get 9 yards, 2nd and 1. Every single defensive play I call, I feel like Cal just has the immediate counter for it. It's so crazy. I hate it here. Cover 2, Tampa 2, I think is what it is. They're going RPO again. They're slinging it late. We got Trauman out there to wrap up and make the tackle, though. That's all right. Give me a nickel. Give me cover 2 man or something. Give me cover 1 robber, actually. That'll work. We got this, boys. We're going play action. We're sitting in the middle right here. Nothing's popping open. Oh, he's testing this corner route. Oh, no way he fit that in there. What the fuck? Oh, my gosh. We're bringing a blitz. Fuck, dude. I don't know what to do. I can't play defense. Let's do this, boys. I'm playing on Jack Daniels. They're going to run to the outside. We're going to try and play as best we can. We're going to get a tackle at the line of scrimmage. Actually, a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Let's go, boys. All right, we got to get off the field here. We got to go with good coverage. Let's go cover 3, Buzz Marble. Get me on Carter. Contain this quarterback. Let's get off the field here, boys. Hold him to a field goal. They're going screen. We're doing our best to contain with Carter till other bodies can go over here and help. Let's go. 4th and 13. Fuck yeah, defense. That was perfect. And that's how we end the first quarter, by holding them on 3rd down. 7-7 is the score. About to be 10-7 if they make this field goal. That was a great stop by our defense, though. We just got to hope our offense can keep up what they did all of last week and score touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, baby. From the 32, I believe now, though, because the field is flipped, they should have wind in their face. It might make it a little more difficult. We have a returner just in case. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. 10-7 is the score. Let's go see what our offense can do. All right, offense. Let's run this rock to start the drive. We'll go halfback mid-draw. I'm not really big on the draws, but I got one to work against Miami, so I have a little bit more faith in running them every so often, especially if we've been passing the ball as effectively as we normally do. As there's Moochie Wallace running for 9 yards. 2nd and inches coming up. And let's hit him with a play action. PA deep in. 2 high safeties are kind of split. We might be able to get Williams down the middle. One of them drops down. It looks like a blitz. Oh, I got to get rid of that, and I couldn't do it. Damn it. 3rd and 11. Fielding, I want you more on a deep crosser route. This might work. Throw that, Chuck. Oh, I got hit. Damn it. Damn it. A was so fucking open, and I got popped when I let it go. Oh, terrible drive. We have to punt. I can't go for it on 4th and 11. Not from our 21. Okay, defense, you got to come up with one more stop. Come out in the nickel. We got to move our linebackers around because they like to just play in the wrong spot for some reason. There we go. Contain this quarterback. This could be a screen. It's not. It's a quick slant. I can't cover that. And he's going to the flat route. Light him up. Hold it. Ends a fumble. Let's go. Reed picks it up. That's how we get the ball back, baby. Big turnover by our defense. Big hit out of Holland, and Reed scoops it up. Let's go. Shout out DeMarvy and Holland, though. Big hit out of the corner. Holy shit. Okay, offense. We have a chance now to make this way better for us. Let's start off with a trap. We're not going to do anything dumb. No stupid passes. Toby Pasture's going to run the ball. Let's do this. Come on, Toby. Oh my God, O-line, what are we doing? You guys can block against Miami, but you can't block against Cal? Now we'll go with a screen, I guess. We got to get something. We got to get a field goal out of this drive, bro. We can't do nothing with that turnover. Sling it on the screen. Our line is fucking terrible, bro. You're pushing blockers into me. Our line is just brain dead. 3rd and 13. Let's do this, Chuck. Get out of us. Let's get out of here. Throw that shit to Cheddar. There we go. Attaboy. On the slant. Makes a juke, and he's inside the 25 down the 22. Cheddar's getting pressed. Not really how I want those. He's getting pressed to the outside. Let's see what he does. He's gonna fade it. Oh my God, my line. No! Oh my fuck. I fucking hate this offensive line. Our defense just has to keep getting turnovers, I guess. Fuck, this is unbelievable. Light him up, Holland. Light his ass up. Make him fumble again. What is going on with our line, bro? They were just fine against Miami. What the hell is going on? At least our defense is still playing somewhat. Okay, never mind. Our defense can't tackle. Never mind. I'm so mad. We're going to go 3-3. We might not win another game. Let's run the ball offense because we can't throw the fucking thing. Our center can't block. Nobody on our O-line can block. We just got to fucking run the ball. There we go. Toby Pasture with a good run. If he had more speed, he might have housed that thing. Damn. Coach, you want to go goal line? I love it. Let's do it. Taking in one from the 32. Let's go goal line. Hell yeah. Derek Cavs. Easy first down. I don't trust this team to straight up do anything in this game. They've been so terrible outside of one drive. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand how we go from competing with Miami to getting shit on by Cal. I get it's only 10 points, but doesn't feel like 10 points. It feels like 30. Come on, sling that shit. Hayden Fielding, make that catch. Can't pick up the first down. 3rd and 2. Let's go inside zone here. We got this, boys. We can pick up a first. Oh my god, of course. That fucking linebacker knows exactly where to stand. We're gonna fucking run. Let's go, lineman. Fuck his ass up. Moochie Wallace with a big first down. Shout out to our lineman fucking up that linebacker that thought he was going to blow that shit up. Screw that guy. Look how open Trevor Fielding is. Or, god damn it, I keep calling him Trevor. His name's Hayden. Come on, come on. Just float that right in there on the seam, and it's overthrown, and he got lit up. No flag? All right, come on, Hayden. Somebody's got to get open here. Slinging that shit outside to A. Can he make the catch? He will. Reggie Williams, 3rd and inches. Holy shit, I thought he got the first down out of that. Let's go run play here. We got to pick this up. 3rd and inches. Toby Pasture, get us a first down. Good blocks out of our boys up front finally, and we got another first. 2-minute warning has hit. We're down by 10. We've looked good on this drive in particular. We've had 2 good drives today, and this is one of them. Let's finish it off, Chuck. Come on. Step up, step out. Get out of there, Chuck. Slide for the... Okay, don't slide. Fall forward. 7 yards. Let's go, Chuck. We got this. Sling that shit. Moochie Wallace, make that catch. Break a tackle. Oh, he can't break it all the way, but he's inside the 5 to the 2, and Cal's burning timeouts. I want them to be scared, because we get the balls to start the thing at half. So let's go down, Toby Pasture. There we go. Inside the 2 to the 1. Cal burns their 2nd timeout. 2 plays. We should have this, but you never know. If we get it here, great. If we don't, we'll run it again. There's Chuck Grazer getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Tillamook. All right, back in this thing, baby. About to be a 3-point game if we can hit this PAT, and then we just need our defense to hold for a little bit. All right, we get ball to start 2nd half. We got to stop them here, boys. You can do this. I hope. Okay, defense, you got to hold out for 1:36, maybe less if you can come up with a stop. Let's go with a cover 3 here. Go in with a play action, and he's going to check it off to the running back. Just wrap up and make your tackles, boys. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. 2nd and 7. As long as we don't let them do too much crazy shit, we should be in a good spot to get the ball back and maybe get a field goal or something as we burn our first time out. Contain the quarterback. This could be a run just to try and keep the clock going. They're going past. We're sitting on this route. They're not getting this. They're bombing. Come on, break that up. Break that up. Troutman, let's go. Incomplete. There's a flag down. Is it on Cal? Is it a holding call? It is a holding call. Let's go. All right, we're going to decline that shit. 4th down. We're getting the ball back, baby. All right, offense. We got 1:05. We're almost at midfield. We're at the 40 just about. Let's run a 1 trap. We can afford to run the ball a couple of times if we feel like it. There's Toby getting a good first down, stopping the clock. Out of boy, getting across midfield to the 48. Let's go PA Reed. Maybe our offense just needed a little bit of time to be bad, and now they can be good again. There's a play action. Step out of there with Chuck. Just take the easy first down and slide. There we go. Free clock stoppage. 50 seconds left at the 36. This game is turning around. Let's go gun spread 14. I assume Cheddar's going to run that curl route. He goes long. We're going to check this down to Toby. Nobody's on him. And then just fall down for the first. 39 seconds. 2 timeouts still. No pressing anywhere. Let's put Williams on a corner route and tell Jackman to run a slant. Let's see if this works. 29 seconds. Clock is ticking. We're going to roll out with Chuck. Set our feet. Throw it to X. Catch is made by Cheddar. And he's into the end zone. I think he got in. Cheddar Johnson. It was really, really close. They're calling it a touchdown on the field. I assume it will be reviewed. It was very, very close. I'm happy with the score. Shout out Cheddar Johnson. Dude, momentum has completely flipped here in Tillamook. 19 seconds defense. That's all you got to hold out for. We're coming out in the dime, so we got quick defenders out on the field. We're going to cover 4 palms. We're not getting beat deep, hopefully. Contain this quarterback. Tell our guys to watch over the top. I'll play underneath with Daniels. We can give up 10, 15 yards here. They're going with a run, and our guys aren't playing back enough. He got a first down, and they burn their timeout. 15 seconds left. That's fine. We'll do it again. I assume they're going to throw the ball here. They are. Holy shit. No fucking way. What the fuck is the point of a cover 4 if the safety isn't going to play fucking deep? You guys got no poise. I don't even want to do the normal halftime show, but that's halftime. 24-21. We're down because we got absolutely fucked by our safeties. Whatever. We'll go into the second half. We're going to Cal and win this game. I don't give a shit. Okay, offense, let's do anything because our defense can't stop shit, so we have to do everything today. This is like Miami all over again, but Cal is 100 times fucking worse, so it makes no goddamn sense. Shout out Colby Jackman breaking tackles for a first down, though. Attaboy. I'm going to chew off some of this clock because I'm actually super frustrated and I don't want to be in this game anymore. I don't understand, though. Like, it makes no sense what is going on with our team, like, from week to week. I haven't changed up the offense. I changed up the depth chart, which was good because it got that shitty-ass corner off the field, and our defense started playing a whole hell of a lot better in man coverage. There's a fucking holding call. Great. Don't celebrate, you. You got a fucking holding call. Get out of here, Chuck. 2nd and 13. We got this, boys. Sling that shit quickly. Toby Pastor, he's got a blocker out in front of him, too. Reggie Williams. Easy first down. Oh, I still have shoe clock on. I don't give a shit. That's fine. We'll run off some of this clock. I hate California. Oh, step up and out, Chuck. That's a huge first down run. Slide. I thought that ref was a player for a second. It kind of scared me. Bruce Sternum for our left tackle. Great. Now we're down to a 65 overall at left tackle. I don't know who I'm going to hit. Somebody's just got to get open. A is open. Who is that? Is that Reggie? It is Reggie. That's a boy. Atta boy. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Cheddar's getting pressed, so we'll send him long, and let's hit a good play action here. Oh, that safety's playing on him. Fuck you. We're going to A. I have a lot of trust in all of my receivers. It feels like our team, it feels like the Packers receiver core. Like, we don't have one guy that's like, holy shit, we have to watch out for him on every single play. There's Hayden Fielding streaking for the end zone. Touchdown, Tillamook. I had to interrupt myself for that touchdown call. Hayden Fielding takes the drag route. What was that, 25 yards to the house? We got our lead. 3 minutes left in the third. Defense, go get a stop. I don't know what to tell you guys. Go play defense. Just do your fucking job. Look how far back they should have been playing, bro. And there should have been a 4th guy back there. We should not have gotten beat on a streak at the end of the first half. This is so fucked up. I'm not running cover 4 ever again. I'm banning that play from my call sheet. Get me on Daniels. Contain this quarterback. I don't know if he's fast, but he's ran in a touchdown on us. So, oh, damn, there's a running back sneaking to the outside. Don't give him the first. Okay, 3rd and 1. They're in the goal line. They're matching what we did earlier. We'll go 6-2, 60 half out. Bovine, we got this. Oh, they went sneak and he got it. Damn it. All right, that was a good play call. That was smart. I'm not huge with our guys in man coverage, but I gotta do it sometimes. Let's go Daniels right up the middle on this blitz. It's RPO. He's slinging it. Come on, Carter. We gotta at least catch up to this tight end. Come on, you're a safety, bro. Push him out at least. Thank you. All right, dude. Our defense is not good. We can't run man at all. It's just straight up impossible. We're not doing it ever again. It's banned. Come on, boys. I'm playing on Daniels. They're going screen underneath, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now they're in the empty. Okay. Get me on Steerly. 3rd and 9. What are you doing, Cal? They're doing some quick shit. They got a guy popping over the middle. We got to wrap up. Steerly, atta boy. 4th and 2 at the 29. They're going to kick their field goal. That kick is up and it is good. 28-27 is the score. We retain our lead, thankfully. Offense, let's go out there and add to it. Hopefully a touchdown. All right, offense, let's run this rock. Gun spread inside zone. Damn, the 3rd quarter is almost over. We both took off so much clock. We each took off like 3 minutes. Goodness gracious. Toby Pastor, good run, Toby. Truck for the first down. Atta boy, Toby to the 34-yard line. He's got 57 yards on the day. Let's hit him with Y cross. Actually, I might be able to sling this out to Toby or something. We have people getting pressed. Please let them get off the press. It didn't work. All right, step up. Fire that thing, Chuck. Damn, he got drilled. 3rd and 7. Let's go all reliable stick. Come on, Chuck. Gotta convert. You got this. Sling it right there. Cheddar holds on and he gets the first. Atta boy, I should not have thrown that pass at all. Textbook definition. If you look in the dictionary or the football dictionary, the word hospital pass, you will see that play in there. That was fucked up. But that is the end of the 3rd quarter. 28-27. Tillamook with the lead. We got the ball. We're chewing the clock down, running it. We got to get into the end zone, though. We got to hold on to this lead. We got to win. I don't want to lose to fucking Cal, bro. We got to stay above 500, boys. We got to. Coach wants to go goal line on 1st and 10. Hell yeah, coach. We're going to check it to power, though, because dive only gets me a couple yards, I feel like. I would like to break this for like 8 or 9 if I could. There we go. Decent blocks. There we go. There we go. Derek Capps. Juke that man out. Derek Capps, our power back, juking people out to the 38-yard line. Atta boy. Let's keep running it, dude. All we need to do is run the ball, get the clock chewed down, and we can win a game, bro. This is important to me. We're not going to fall to 500. Toby Pastor with a big stiff arm down to the 26-yard line. All right, we're going halfback draw. Moochie Wallace, keep up what Toby Pastor's been doing, brother. You guys are a great running back duo as he gets a couple of yards there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Our line doesn't really like to block for Moochie as much as they like to block for Toby. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. We're going to keep running it. Moochie Wallace as our line gets absolutely fucked up, dude. Now we got to get out of 3rd and 9. Let's go weak flood. Let's convert here, Chuck Grazer. Gotta do this. Sling underneath the B. There's Colby Jackman. Outrun that man. Colby for the first down. Let's go to the 12-yard line, boy. Go halfback base. Keep running, bro. We're not giving Cal the ball in the 4th quarter. We have ran this clock down so efficiently. Run, Moochie, run! Damn it. Cal's burning their timeouts now. They're getting smart. Let's go stick here. We're going to try and catch them off guard with a pass. Let's do this, Chuck. Let's do this, Chuck. Sling it. Cheddar. Johnson inside the 5, inside the 2 to the 1, and Cal burns her timeout. It is 1st and goal for Tillamook. My goodness, this game has flipped so much from earlier. I love it. Now let's just punch this thing in. All right, they're gonna get the ball back. Not a lot of time left. It's gonna be an 8-point game if we can get in the end zone like we do right there with Toby Pasture. Hit our not our field goal. Hit our PAT. Make this an 8-point game. Now it's a lot harder for Cal. Hopefully, we just gotta hit the PAT. Shout out Toby Pasture though, man. He was carrying us that drive. All right, defense. We pinned him at the 18 because of that great kickoff that we got. And they hit our kicker. Haha, stupid assholes. Let's come up with a good stop here. Tell our guys to play over the top because we're not getting cooked, and then get me on Daniels. Let's do this, boys. Cover this guy on the flats. This guy's going flat. Tackle that guy with bovine. Don't push him out of bounds, boys. 2nd and 1. But our guys got to keep playing over the top. We're going Tampa 2. Probably not the greatest call because they could potentially split me down the seams here, but I'm going to try my best to just cover it with Claiborne. They go run. Jack Daniels, stuff him in the backfield. Atta boy, keep the clock moving. 3rd and 3. And then get me on Steerley. Let's do this, boys. We can beat Cal. We got this. Cover, cover, cover. He's going quickly. God damn it. Light him up, light him up, light him up, light him up. Rip the ball out or something, bro. God dang, he's just ripping off tackles, and he's inside the 36. They're going play action, of course. We're not going to let that deep get underneath open, and he goes to the bubble route who got wide ass open to the 45. We're going to play right here. Contain. Come on, boys. We got this. We got this. Don't let anything deep. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I can't stop in time to like... Dude, can we make a fucking tackle? Like, we got 2 guys out there and you're telling me 2 guys can't wrap up and make the tackle in half a second? What are we talking about? Look at that. That's what it should be like when I got defenders out there. I get it. Our defense isn't great. They don't have the greatest stats, but come the fuck on. There's a quick pass underneath. Light him up. There we go. Good hit, Van Claiborne. I don't know what to tell my guys to play. We're gonna show blitz, I guess. Fuck it. Try and catch some lacking here. Going quickly, going quickly. They're going to have to go quick again. 2nd and goal from the 5. Play the inside, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's taking off. No, he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Fuck. The one time I don't throw up my goddamn contain, he takes off. At least I have to get the 2 here. Contain, pinch, inside. Please. They're going screen. Get out there, boys. Get out there. There's so many bodies. He fumbles the football and it's pushed out of bounds. We make the stop. They got to go onside kick here. Please. Atta boy. Bluey just catches it and gets on the ground. Oh my gosh. Okay. Conservative ball carrier going on. Fuck, this game was stressful. Oh my gosh. There we go, Toby. Just get yourself some extra yards. Timeout, Cal. I figured that was going to happen. They're out of timeouts now. We're taking a knee. This game's over. It is over. Tillamook improves to 4-2 with a win by 2 points over California, dropping them to 4-2. So, in terms of, can our offense keep it up? Yeah, our offense is still looking pretty good. Putting up 35 points. Granted, it didn't look great the entire time. It's still pretty good. We have a lot to work on, though, offensively, defensively, just like we do every single week. A lot of miscues and bad plays on both sides of the ball. But that's all for next week. Let's get on to that, see who we're playing, and, hey, maybe this is good for our recruiting. We did have some guys visiting, so this is huge. Well, we came away with a win. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Also, I lied. Cal dropped to 4-3, not 4-2. I forgot. Let's get on next week, though. Let's see who we're playing. Hopefully, somebody on the same level as Cal. Maybe not, you know, another Miami. Hopefully not like Clemson or some fucked shit. Ooh, we're playing Boston College. I really don't know much about Boston College besides Packers defensive coordinator came from Boston College, and he's really good. So I assume that this college is probably around the same level as Cal, maybe a little bit better. I don't really know. Going to be a good one next week. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this one, obviously, because we got through our game. We did all of our things. We're on to next week. Our defense has a lot to work on still, just like every other week. Our offense still looks great. Still a couple of miscues, but can't be perfect all the time. But yeah, like I just said, that's going to be the end of this one. And I hope you guys had a good time watching because I had a pretty good time playing. And I will see you guys in the next one.
Thanks for watching, everybody. While you're here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you all later. Yarr!
Bye.